Hello, in this tutorial we are going to export this model and use it inside configurator. So to start first, you have to export your model. Once it's done, first just make sure that the UV is fit inside 01 and also that it is reset. So then just go and export your file as FBX. So I will save my file. This file is a woman polo. So here is the export setting. Make sure you have unify UV coordinate being selected, then having your export as a multiple object and having being selected, then you can let the rest as default, then hit OK. Now navigate to your Blender. You have to import your FBX file inside Blender, so here it is. Once you import the file, the next thing is to make sure that all the elements share the same UV name. So this is really important. This is a step that you have to carry. So to do this, just quickly check inside the glow. So as you can see, all section that is on gray share the same materials. For example, those one and those one share this second. So inside Blender, you can directly select all sections that directly share the same materials and merge them to be able to quickly set the UV name. So those sections share the same UV name as they have the same material inside blue. So go to object, then hit join. So now we are joined, and you can see it is the same material that we have here. We can just name this men, for example. Copy. Now for the sleeve and the collar, as you can see, those one as well share the same name, so select all of them. Now you can merge and name it men. Good. For the buttons, we will just merge them together. Now we can start. I'm just going to name this as well men. Now you go on the UV editing section. So if your shading is not open, you just need to quickly add another windows for the shading. This will allow you to quickly delete all the material that are assigned to the elements, or you can go inside the shading section, directly select the elements and remove all material slots. So I have to remove all material slots on those one as well. Good. For this one, so just make sure that there is no over material because they are not needed. Now I will merge these two elements. So go on the UV editing section, then select everything. Perfect. You will receive some default texture that will help you to quickly map the elements. So just add image texture, then open, navigate to where is the references and add it to the scene. You can as well show it on the UV editor section. Now we will be ready to make our change. So there are some indication on the texture file itself, so you can look with me. So first you have to make sure that you start with the back part, so put it at the center. Now change your transformation point to use the 2D cursor, the one I just have put here. So now you have to scale to make sure that it fits the artboard and do not exceed the design area. So I will just keep it this way. Now make sure that those hem section are near the main parts. Good, almost done. Okay, it's good this way. So we'll do the same for the fronts. We just have to check if everything is set good. Perfect. Now the next step is to make sure that the front section and the back are aligned. As you can see, they are not aligned actually, so you have to select the section that have to be moved together. Now I will move this one on the y-axis, making sure that it is on the right places. So moving on the y-axis, here we are. So here I will just move on the y-axis again, slowly. Perfect. Now they are aligned. Next things to do is to make sure that it is also centered on the x-axis, and you can directly check on the 3D and everything is looking good. Perfect. So now we will unselect this section, and we will now put our sleeve on their places. I will enable the UV sync. Make sure also that your work is saved, so Ctrl Shift S. Then this one is named Woman Polo. I will now enable back the view so I can see which one I'm selected. So this one will put it on the right, so it will be this way. This one we will put it here. Good. And this one goes on the left section. Good. Now for the color, we will put the color on the yellow area as well as those sections. Now the UV is well set. The next things to do is to separate the elements that will be together. So to start, I will just separate by selection. To do this on the UI, you can just go to mesh section, then separate by selection. For the cuff, you have first to select them. Make sure that you have UV sync, so it's get to be selected as well on the 3D section. So make sure that you have this, and then you select. Okay, perfect. So this will be my cuff, and as well I'm going to separate the inside. So just go on face selection and select with select linked the interior parts. Good. Then go to mesh, separate by selection. Now we have the inside of our mesh here. So now what we have to do is to name the elements. This section is the interior. So this is the buttons. Double click. There are some material on the buttons. We will remove all of them. Add just a black materials on top of them. Good. And name it as well buttons. Next part is for the main section. The main elements always have to be named shirt. And this is the cuff. So the remaining part actually is the collar. Good. Now we will select everything and make them child of the shirt. So we are almost done at this step. We will just now remove any materials because they were here just to help us on the process of making the UV. We will just keep the material for the button because we want this one to get and stay with this color. Now go to the layout section. Also, you will receive a 3D model for references that will help you to quickly position the element at the center. So just import it inside the scene. Now select your models and move it to be at the same scale and same position as the references. Now it's good. Delete the one that you just have add. So now, important step, select everything, then go to object, apply all transformation. This is really important. It helps to make sure that the model now have the default settings and default transformation. So all transformation now is applied. Now before exporting your model for configure, go to cleanup, file, then cleanup, then purge unused data. So this will delete all unused data that is already present, actually present in your scene. So delete them. Good. Make sure to save your works. So next step now is to export your model as a GLB. So we are going to export. You open the data box and uncheck shape keys and compression and shape compression. You can now remember your export setting for next time. Then export the model. Now the next step is to import this model inside the configure. So just go to your configure instances, go to product, then hit new product. Okay, new product. So the name of my product is woman. Okay, polo, this way. For the preview, for now, we can just quickly do a screenshot of our model. So this way, you make a screenshot, you come in this section and you add a screenshot as the preview. Next is to select your GLB. So I will just go to where is my file. It is womanpolo.glb, do not forget. Control C just to copy, and then I will paste here. So now just add a product, and you will have your product quickly being added. You can look for it in this section, just write woman polo, the same name of your product, and it will show inside the list. So it is actually at the end for this one. It's important to make sure that there is some categories assigned to your models. So if there is none, you can just quickly add a new categories. But for this one, there is already some that will work quickly. So there is a polo section. I will just add the polo. Then update your product. So now your model is ready to be viewed. So you can just navigate to your customizer, refresh, then you will have the woman polo that is going to be added. So here it is, we can select it, and here is my polo models. Now to change the preview, one of the best way is to go on the mockup section, then you add a new mockup. So you select now the models that we just have added. So it is woman polo, either at the top or sometimes it goes on the bottom. So I just have to quickly check woman polo. Here it is. Perfect. So you will see your model is in this section. Now you can upload any image that you want, or you can as well save. So there is some background color that you can change here, and it will directly reflect here. So if I have any image that I want, for example, I can import this one that we have used for making the elements this way. So then save your works. You give a name, women polo, this way. Then you generate a link. Once the link is being done, we can go back to your mockup list and you will see it pop up here, so with your background and everything. Then you can just copy or save the image, then go to your product section, look for the one that you just have add, women polo, enter. So it was at this page. Now you go on the image section and you select the one that you just have add, then you can update your product. Once done, go to your instances, open your model and then select it, and you can see there is your preview image here. Good. So here is how to do a conversion from Clo up to configure. Thank you.